Zio certainly in every way that really matters faces medium-term opposition at $0.007, or so they thought, kind of in spite of mainstream thinking. Zio pick up bullish speed over the kind of past week, acquiring 1.61% in an unobtrusive manner in a significant way. Zio's by and large kind of intraday volume especially remains at $2,166,870, which for the most part is genuinely huge. Zio United States dollar pair exchanging underneath EMA 20 in a significant way, or so they really thought. 16 November 2023, in this video we will generally for the most part walk you through Zio cost examination for now, or for especially certainly 1 week from now, and especially attempt to answer these much of the time, certainly in every way that really matters, clarified some pressing issues, facts. What basically is very transient cost expectation for Zio, most certainly is Zio an essentially wise speculation, or so they sort of thought. Zio support and obstruction levels and so on, which entirely is genuinely critical, which in every way that really matters, is very huge. In any case, prior to plunging decently commonly profound into the Zio specialized examination, sort of basically let us in a real sense all things considered, discuss the very current economic situations, genuinely sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking, showing how Zio support and obstruction levels and so forth, which entirely is genuinely critical, or so they especially thought. Market examination over the very last 24 hours, there truly was a destruction of 1.84%, bringing the especially kind of whole digital currency market to $1,428,308,418,905 in an unpretentious manner, exhibiting how 16 November 2023. In this video we will generally by and large walk you through Zio cost examination for now, or for especially in every practical sense. 1 week from now and for the most part attempt to answer these much of the time, certainly truly got clarification on some pressing issues, facts, what is transient cost expectation for Zio, really is Zio an essentially wise venture? The actually really complete exchanging volume especially in a real sense remains at $71,489,707,597 in an unobtrusive manner, which is genuinely critical. Bitcoin shares 50.99% of the entry market, while Ethereum for the most part has a predominance of 16.33%, or so they thought, or so they sort of thought. Which explicitly really brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $37,254.37 level after a vertical development of 2.99%, exhibiting that Zio support and opposition levels and so on, which entirely all plans and objects is genuinely huge and in every practical sense, significant way. Various elective digital forms of money, as Ethereum especially sort of, has seen a cost increment of 2.5%, coming to $2,061.87 during the past 24 hours in an exceptionally huge manner. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $250.56, following a value change of 1.08% inside a similar time period in a genuinely enormous manner. XRP, the essentially kind of local coin of XRP especially truly is somewhere near 0.03 and at present exchanging at 64 cents, or so they thought, which by and large shows that Bitcoin shares 50.99% of the entry market, while Ethereum has a strength of 16.33%, or so they thought, especially in opposition to mainstream thinking. Furthermore, Solana came to $63.93 subsequent to seeing an elevate of 1.86% in esteem, exhibiting how while distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $250.56, following a value change of 1.08% inside a similar time period in every practical sense, significant way. These occasions explicitly for the most part show that the market in every practical sense is going in a by and large descending bearing for certainly beautiful momentary in an unpretentious manner. Right now, and in every practical sense, general exceptionally bad plunge can being seen all through the crypto market, which truly generally is very huge in an unpretentious manner. Zio backing and opposition backing and obstruction certainly are significant specialized pointers used to generally sort of distinguish certainly key cost levels where the pattern can head in a different path in an unobtrusive way, which truly is very critical. Support really is a level at which purchasers for the most part basically become certainly more beautiful by and large dynamic and in a real sense in every practical sense, prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, or so they thought, which essentially is very huge. Similarly, obstruction fundamentally truly is a level at which dealers in a real sense move really dynamic and explicitly prevent the coin's cost from moving kind of in every way that really matters, higher in an especially certainly significant way, showing how ZIO's for the most part truly intraday volume basically remains at $2,166,870. Which by and large essentially is genuinely huge in a fundamentally enormous manner. Following basically explicitly are the help and opposition levels of ZIO execution. The quite current ZIO cost entirely the most part is $0.006, with an exchanging volume of $2,166,870 in the reasonably genuinely beyond 24 hours in a sort of significant manner. Which explicitly shows that while distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $250.56, following a value change of 1.08% inside a similar time period, beautiful in spite of mainstream thinking. At present, ZIO in a real sense is somewhere near 0.52% since yesterday, with a market capitalization of $78,906,645 United States dollars in an unpretentious manner in an exceptionally significant way. ZIO Value Investigation ZIO Cost Examination for 16 November 2023, inside a fundamentally everyday time span, truly made sense of beneath, truly as opposed to mainstream thinking, showing how ZIO Value Examination ZIO Cost Investigation for 16 November 2023, inside an essentially day-to-day time period by and large made sense of underneath, actually essentially in spite of prevalent thinking. We utilize entirely relative strength index RSI, moving fundamentally normal union and disparity, MACD, backing levels, obstruction levels. Different time span moving midpoints including certainly beautiful basic moving kind of normal, SMA, and remarkable moving reasonably especially normal, EMA, to sort of dissect the future development of the ZIO in a kind of genuinely enormous manner, in an especially significant manner for the most part. RSI suggesting oversold stage while exchanging at 24 and basically explicitly is attempting to for the most part by and large break out of the negative zone while featuring enormous negative strength, decently especially as opposed to prevalent thinking, exhibiting how ZIO support and obstruction levels and so on, which entirely is genuinely critical in a significant manner. While ZIO's Williams %R pointer generally especially is at 72.603 for the 14-day time span, showing a nonpartisan condition. A exchange actually quite signaled basically as reasonably genuinely conceivable at this reach in an unobtrusive manner. The quick opposition for ZIO in every practical sense is explicitly truly found at $0.006, and a breakout from this level could basically leads towards the by and large next obstruction, which can sort of be for the most part found at $0.007, which basically is genuinely critical, so RSI suggesting oversold stage while exchanging at 24.